Hey everyone, it's EMERALDLOUU. Thank you for clicking on my video today. Just as a reminder, everything said on this channel is simply my opinion and how I see things from my viewpoint. If you do not agree, that is okay. We can always discuss in the comments section our differences. So let's go ahead and get into this video, and I hope you enjoy it. Hello everyone, good evening. At the time I'm recording this video, it's nighttime. I just took a shower, I'm in my pajamas. But I'm gonna go ahead and record this video right now so I can upload it tomorrow, which will be Monday. Quick rant, this iPhone SE 2020 that I've been using to record my videos is 64 gigabyte, but lately it's been saying it's slow on storage and there's only like 1 gigabyte left. I'm getting annoyed. I don't understand because I have an iPhone 11, but before I had the iPhone 11, I had an iPhone 6s Plus, which were 128, and it took me ages to get them to that point. So I'm trying to figure out why, because on this phone, it's mostly focused on my YouTube. So it has my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, just videos for the YouTube channel, pictures I download for the YouTube channel that I'm not downloading on my MacBook. I keep it very limited. I don't have any contacts because this phone is what I consider my business phone for the EMERALDLOUU franchise and all that good stuff. So I'm trying to figure out why it's doing that. I deleted a lot of the apps that the iPhone comes with. I had Gmail, I deleted Gmail. So this is Life After Lockup Season 3, Episode 27, Payback is a Snitch. Okay, so we start off the episode with Destiny talking to her sister, which I think her name is Brittany. And basically, they're just talking about how Destiny is nervous and she's scared. Brittany feels like Destiny's probably going to run off in the middle of the night. And then when Brittany wakes up, she doesn't think she's going to find Destiny there. Destiny says a little prayer, which had me like, girl, please. I'm here praying and stuff. Shoot, I mean, Jesus is a forgiving Jesus and the Lord loves us all. But I'll be like, is that Destiny? What she want? That little prayer, she's gonna go to bed. Her sister's like, are you sure you ain't gonna run off? I'm not gonna wake up tomorrow and you're not here, right? You're still gonna be here. And she's like, I just want to sleep and I just want to relax. I don't want to think about anything that's gonna make me, I guess, scared or panicky right now. Okay, Destiny. So after we see Destiny and Brittany, we see Andrea and Lamar. And Andrea's packing up her stuff to leave the hotel/motel. Andrea goes home and Lamar's not there, but Lamar shows up with some flowers and she actually accepts them. They have a nice little conversation. She kind of got turned a little bit, you know, but they're able to bring it back down. Andrea is this really weird issue that she has with Shantae. Andrea feels like Shantae doesn't like her because she feels like Shantae feels like Andrea's the reason that her father wasn't there. Okay, so I don't remember where I left off at because I'm gonna have to figure it out, but here we go. Lindsay, I still feel like Lindsay's a crackhead. I still feel like Lindsay's a crackhead. I still feel like she has issues because the way she acts it's just really questionable to me, in which I'm wondering if Lindsay is acting, because if she's not acting, then she has an issue, because it's just very much so like calculated, and the facial expressions and it's just, she has to be pretending because it's creepy. She's on the phone talking to someone named Tyler. Yes. And is asking him for a lock. And he's like, well, do you think you can do that? And she was like, well, in the state of whatever state they live in, you know, she's a tenant and she has rules, but I don't know what rules she has. And she said, I'm not leaving. Me and my daughter aren't leaving. I don't understand the audacity and the privilege that she feels that she has in another person's house. And you're not married to him. Listen, if you're married to Scott, you could have said all of this. You know, you can't kick me out. I'm going to stay here and you leave. Okay, married women can do that, right? But girlfriends can't. Boyfriends can't. I think there's this thing called common law marriage either. So I don't understand what she thinks is going on, because you're just a girlfriend, and she lives with him because he allowed her to. And Scott's getting fed up because he's saying it's the most toxic relationship he's been in. I think he also said something along the lines of, I wanted to give her a chance to show me that she's different when she came out, and she's not doing a very good job of it. He also says that he wants her to leave. You know, he doesn't feel comfortable, and it's just weird now because she you know, did too much. He goes into his office, and I think the producer asked him, so what did you expect, or what do you think? And he's like, I mean, it is what it is. What was I to expect, you know? So I kind of feel bad for him. And why is there this little square with a sunshine on my head? So I might look a little different now, because I was trying to figure out what that little box with the little thing is on it, but it just made my brightness go up. Okay, it's cool. I guess it'll stay there. But okay. So next, let's go with Chevelle and Quaylin. Quaylin calls Chevelle. She doesn't pick up the phone. Then he calls Maila, and Maila picks up the phone. It just so happens that Chevelle was going to the bathroom, and Quaylin called Maila's phone. Maila picks up, and DeMarc is there. Now, I know you see that Maila was getting a phone call, and she said, hey, Daddy. But as soon as she said, I'm with Uncle DeMarc, like, who are you talking to? You had to know who she was talking to, DeMarc. Like, you had to. Recording this video over the course of 3 days. So basically, I don't like how DeMarc always bucking up and acting up, because Quaylin just got out of prison and you doing too much. And you're just a cousin, and I don't know. It was just too much for me. And I don't understand, like, Chevelle's whole point, because you introduced this man as daddy to your daughter. And now you're like, oh, woe is me. Like, oh, we're not together. And I'm telling Maila that mommy lives here and that. That's your dumbass problem, because you don't tell a dude you just talking to that you're not married to or anything like that, that it's okay for your daughter to call him daddy. And now they're so close that she asks you for a daddy, and he's calling her on the phone. So, and when he shows up, she's cheesing. So you know you want that man. You trying to play hard. You're desperate. We can see it all over your face, you're desperate, and you trying to act hard. Girl, don't do that. So we see Puppy and Amber. Puppy and Amber are going out. Puppy is pretty. She's cute. And she's tall, but she's pretty. Okay, she's cute. And Amber is Amber. And they get to the club, and did you see Scrap DeLeon at the club? Scrap DeLeon from Love and Hip Hop, aka Karen King's son that got out of prison. That was with Tommy Lee. That was with that girl. I think her name is Tierra. Payback. He was being a manhole. And now we see him on Life After Lockup with Amber. Well, they were just talking. But wasn't that a gay bar? What you doing at a gay bar, Scrap? See, too many things. So she leaves Puppy with the guys. Those out. Black gay men. Okay? It's just, I don't get the dynamic of Amber's personality to match with black gay men. I'm not saying it's possible, but it's a weird dynamic. But I would have felt uncomfortable. Like, here's Puppy, and here's like 3 guys on this side, 3 guys on that side. It's just like uncomfortable. Like, you just left her there by herself with these guys because they're your friends. But she left there. But the way they were, when I saw Amber doing that little bump, bump, bump on Puppy, it made me uncomfortable. I was really uncomfortable. I did not like it. It was weird. Okay. They ride to the house and Puppy has an attitude, but when they get to the house, they get it on. Okay, they get its on. Okay, then we see Shane and Lacey. So Shane gets to the house and Shane's like, oh, hey guys. And they're sitting there eating dinner. He's like, so what you guys learned in school today? Did they tell you guys that lying isn't good? Lying isn't good. Lacey, oh, they taught you morals today at work? Because lying's not good and hiding it isn't either. Then we see John with Lloyd and why? Anyways, so John has this weird obsession with Lacey. It's creepy. He needs to leave Lacey alone, but he doesn't want to. He wants to stalk her, and he's saying, oh, she's not picking up my phone calls and not answering my text messages and when. And it's like, leave her alone. But I haven't watched the history of the dynamic of their relationship because this is the first season I'm watching. But even if there was history, she's pregnant with this dude. She got married with this dude. I know there was they showed a flashback a couple of episodes ago where she was with Shane, but got back together with John and then had Shane come kick John out. But I think Shane cheated on Lacey. So that's why. I did not like the fact that Lacey, I didn't like how she was making it seem like Shane was crazy. And she was kind of gaslighting him like, okay. And now she's mad at her dad for telling Shane the secret she told her dad about John being out. She said, I'll do whatever I want. You know, I could do what I want to do. And he just gonna have to deal with it. And it's like, no, like, what are you talking about? So then again, we see Chevelle is happy to see Quaylen. We see D-Mark acting real tough for someone who's his cousin. It just like looks like he wants to start trouble. And I even put, D-Mark said, stop capping. You know what's up with me. I don't know what you mean by stop capping. But it looks like you want to fight Quaylen. I'm proud of Quaylen for not giving in to you because Quaylen could have went off on you and then Quaylen would have got in trouble. But I think Quaylen was relieved of all of his things. I don't know if it says on parole because I know for everybody it's either on parole or on probation on the bottom. I would have to go back and check. But he was doing too much. I did not like it. He's had a lot of aggressiveness and hostility. He probably got a couple of baby mamas out there that he need to go see them. And his kids. We're over here and worried about Chevelle. Yes, she's your cousin, but she love that man, and her daughter calls that man daddy. Let her deal with her relationship. Then we in the episode where we see that Brittany, I think that's her name, Brittany is waiting for Destiny. She's calling Destiny. It's 10 minutes before the court hearing. She's not picking up the phone. Then we see Forrest Gump, old goofy, dumb looking behind. I'm going to go find Destiny. And it says, my baby girl. On my baby girl. And he's going to go find Destiny. And he's going to go. And I love how when he pulled up, Brittany was like, bro, what is he doing here? Why is he here? Who invited you here? They show Destiny driving. And it looks like she's going down the freeway. And I think she's going to show up. Like I said, life after lockup is good for extending scenes and making things that are not there be there. They be hyping it up when it's really nothing. It's just, they're all this excitement, like, ooh, ah. So that's it for this episode of A Life After Lockup. This is season 3, episode 27. Payback is a snitch. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm EMERALDLOUU. Thank you for watching, and have a great night, because it's nighttime. And hit me up for your tax needs. I will attach my business card right here. Holla at your girl. Thank you, and bye-bye. Thank you for watching my video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel to show us some love. And until next time, you guys stay safe. Thank you.